What's up? I'm Michael Miley,
And I'm Jay.
and we're from There for Tomorrow. And you're tuned into Popularity.
How is Walter so far?
It's been great. It's a long one. It's been a whole different monster to conquer. We only had like 4 dates last year we did consecutively, and we thought that was like
Hard.
Yeah, it was in a van, but we have a bus this year, so that obviously that's a huge luxury for us. But
What kind of expectations did last year set up for this year?
not too many really. I mean, we just stuck to what we've been doing. We just keep playing. And, we came in not really expecting much, but I think that was kind of a good thing because we came in with a blank slate, and now there's a lot of writing all over it. So we're just gonna always look back and learn from these. 'Cause it's been a great learning experience. There's a huge learning curve, but I think we're on the way out of it. We're very comfortable out here now, finally.
What do you feel has been and will continue to be your key to the success of the industry so far?
I think as long as we keep pacing ourselves and just not overshooting our like goals and stuff like that. I think as long as we keep it realistic and just kind of take baby steps and just
Yeah, that's kind of always been our thing, like, not deal with anything until it's, like, pretty much there. I mean, you gotta kind of, like, advance certain things, but we just take things as they come and just, if it's A or B,
yeah.
and then do it.
I feel like we have a big jug of water that we're all just kind of holding on, to on like a tightrope, and like we want to go slow and steady with it so we don't just
Yeah, because a lot of bands out here, a lot of bands you see are artists are just running, and going as fast as possible. Come on, you gotta get across, and then they just fall off and die. Peace.
What do you think it is that really drives the industry? Do you think it's the kids, or do you think it's the industry itself?
I don't know.
That's a good question. I think the thing is with it right now is the fact that kids. It's definitely a huge part. Obviously you need fans and stuff like that. But I think as far as like how the industry is going, I don't know if that's so much the kids, because the kids kind of throw it in a loop sometimes because usually kids are pretty up and down with like what they're into. They'll be into one thing. Yeah, they just usually follow the wave of trends. So it's like kind of get stuck in this like weird middle spot where
Yeah, it's hard to say what it comes down to, but I think what we've always kind of kept in our minds is to really like just be on our thing. Like we just need to be ready, and if no one else is ready, we can tell them, hey, we're ready. You need to be ready too. But if like the industry's not there, we're just relying on the kids. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Give and take. It's a weird industry right now, for sure.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Some people say that success is based on luck, and others say it's based on ability. What's your take on that?
I think like what we said, it's based on building for us. I mean, we don't know what success is. We don't know what that means yet. It can mean so many different things. If we're successful in some people's eyes right now, in our own eyes, like we've exceeded our expectations years ago. Like all we wanted to do was play NoFX covers and like just mess around when we were 13, and now we're 20, and there's people that really are on our side and see us doing something great. So
we feel successful right now for what we've done, but success holds so many different standards and levels that it's like we definitely feel successful and grateful now, but when we were always looking for another.
Yeah, we're never like just sit back and this is great, man. This is it, man. We made it. It's the life. It's not like we wanna really do something. So.
Is there any advice that you've ever received just in general that has changed your perspective on how things are?
Yeah.
That's necessarily not completely bad, but
I think just growing older, I've really tried to take myself out of like what people have told me and like what the surface level view is, and just like look past that a little bit and put my own twist on it, because you're fed so much as you grow and as you're a child, and
they're all
so vulnerable. Yeah, and they're just all like, no one knows, but Out here, like, great mentors for us have been Less Than Jake guys, and our manager JR plays saxophone in the band, so we're always on the lookout. We're always looking and learning and taking it in and reevaluating and everything. So I think the best thing for us out here is just like we've really learned, man. Like just be yourself. That's all we got to do is just be ourselves. And if no one likes us for who we are, then we're not going to go put on a front. We're not going to do that. But we'll go work at McDonald's if it's going to be us. But that'll never be us.
Is there anything at all that you would change if you had a chance?
Of course, who doesn't want to change?
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's regrets. No, I mean things that we could have done differently. Yeah, I mean there's little things here and there that I think all of us think like oh dang, we could have done that instead of that. But like as far as regrets go, I don't think any of us have any regrets. I mean we're happy where we are, and like we've learned from our mistakes, so we just try to pick them up and do something else with it.
Yeah.
Can you talk a bit about the highest high and the lowest low that you've ever gone through?
The highest high. I mean, we're all about progression. Like, the lowest low, I don't think there ever has been a low for us. Like, the lowest low, I would say, would be at the beginning, but we were happy as hell just messing around in my garage. That wasn't a low point, that was the start. And right now, it's still, this is the highest point because of how progression works, but like, where we're at right now is a start as well. Like after work tour, we're gonna go home and start again. This will be our lowest low, hopefully in a year. Hopefully.
Where do you hope to take the next?
We're just gonna go home and really take in everything we saw out here because it's a huge clusterfuck and it's hard to like. I mean, I've gone through like all of us have gone through like a kind of an identity crisis. Like, well, what are we? Who are we? But I think we've really come out of it and really been enjoying ourselves out here. And sometimes, to be honest, it's tough to see like certain things being so successful right now. But we've really just gotta like remember how long that's gonna last compared to like how much well-deserved success is gonna last. So just gonna go home and work it all out, and then keep writing because we're always writing, kind of. And then we're touring with Hit the Lights in the fall, which would be very, very fun.
That'll be super exciting.
Someone's gonna die every night, hopefully.
When you listen to music now because of your condition, do you find that you're more critical?
Yes. Yeah. I'd say that's like the producer in me, and like the aspiring producer engineer kind of thing. But lately, all I've really been listening to are like the more classic bands, like the ones that have really done it, stuck around. And when I listen to that, I can't be critical of that. I can't judge that because it's just so good. There's a reason it sticks around. So that's what we're learning from is the ones that really matter still. That's in all types of genres, all types of music. But
What would you say is the best thing about being here?
we're not sitting in the classroom learning about something we don't want to learn about.
We're enjoying our lives. We're having an awesome time. We're young.
Making friends.
Yeah. There's
Losing sleep, but good.
yeah. I think just our lives in general is right at this point is like the best part about being us.